Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to go over the XSTARLINK 6th Gen Camaro Android Radio. This is one of the first radios that are coming out to the market, and that I can personally say that it's a very good product. Now, you might have seen on my Instagram that I've had this radio for quite a while and I really never made a video for it. And you might be asking why. Well, this is a product that has been in development, and thanks to XSTARLINK for bringing me in the group, the testing group. We've been able to create a product that I can say is about 90% done, and I feel comfortable sharing it in my channel and in reviewing it. Of course, my review is going to be 100% honest, and everything that this radio has been fixed upon has been based on my feedback, so for the most part is very good. But of course, no product is going to be 100%. And especially when it comes to radios, there's too many sensors, there's too many things to happen. But this radio right here, guys, is a pretty good radio that I feel comfortable sharing in this channel. And of course, it's all up to you, depending if you like it, if you don't like it, if it's too much hassle, or if it's just not part of what you like. So I do want to review that for you guys and just put it out there that this product is pretty much done, and it's a very good product. And of course, some people want to upgrade their radios. 2016 Camaros have very old radios. We don't think of them as too old, but it's pretty old if you really think about it. It's about 10 years old now. So it's maybe time to upgrade your Camaro. Now, XSTARLINK is a company that pretty much produces clusters. They're really known for their clusters. They have clusters for trucks, for Camaros, American Muscle. They have for any type of car that you can imagine. They're coming out with a lot of clusters, guys, and they're pretty good, reliable. And I don't know if you've seen my video on the XSTARLINK cluster. That's basically what they do, but they apply it to many cars. But now they are going into the radio world and starting with the 6th Gen Camaro, which is the product I'm reviewing. So anyway, special thanks to XSTARLINK for sponsoring this video. Really appreciate them. They've been there the whole way, and I am sure that if you buy this product, you're gonna go with very good customer service. But anyway, guys, without any more, I don't want to stretch this video any longer. Let's go ahead and review it. Well, alright guys, let's start with how it looks. This looks basically OEM. So when they designed this right here, they wanted it to look like it belonged there. Now, the screen is obviously way bigger than what the original one is, and it might be a little thicker. I don't know, I'll let you judge on that. But overall, it's not bad. You can still see your controls over here. You can still access everything pretty good. I do like it. I have been enjoying it. Now, as you guys know, this is not my personal car, so here and there I'll be enjoying it, but the driver says it's very good and he's loving it. So let's start with the beginning. So this is the main screen right here. There's a screen before this one, but it actually has like GPS and everything, and it shows my location, so I can't be showing that one. But basically it looks kind of like this, just a square with the GPS, and this is all the options you have. So of course, you got your car auto, you also have your CarPlay, you have your DSP. This is where you pretty much have your equalizer for your sound, basically. So here you have your virtual center. This is all the options you have. You can control a subwoofer from here as well, such as gain. You can also turn it off and on through here if you put the remote directly to the screen. So that's pretty cool. And you also have this stuff right here. So there's a lot of things to play with. The equalizer itself has a whole bunch of channels, as you guys see, whole bunch of channels. Now, it does make it more complicated to find the sound you like, but let me tell you, you can tune these to the dot exactly how you like it. So it does take a little bit of time to find your best quality that you like, because again, everything's personal. But this one right here is a lot of options. So this you have here, but this doesn't work. So just keep that in mind. It looks cool, but it does not work. And I believe it pops up on its own whenever you kind of move the dials here, but you can now move it through the screen. So everything else is pretty standard. You have your Bluetooth music here. You can do some calls from there. This does come with a microphone that you can install. You can also install movies. There is a USB over here that you can also, again, install movies there. Now you have your Google, your Chrome. Again, this is basically a tablet stuck to your car, so you can do a lot of the stuff that you can do in a tablet. So for example, games, YouTube, Netflix, you name it, any app is going to be here. Now the cool thing about here actually is that if you go to console, this is your original car screen. So you can also connect things, disconnect things, and even you have like an extra equalizer if you really want, like here and here. So that's pretty cool. Now to exit, you do have to go up here and then exit. Another thing that I noticed is that when you go with the volume knob here, you can see it, but once you get out of here, you won't be able to see it, but it does work. So that's something to keep in mind. Everything else is pretty, again, standard. This is a radio, it works as a radio. Now this right here, guys, is not sponsored by this channel, but Car Launcher Pro is one of the apps that I think is the best for your Android radios. I have this on every Android radio I have. I install this app, and just look how it's gonna make your car look a lot better. You can customize absolutely everything. I think it's like $7 for the Pro. The free one has a little bit less things you can do on it, but just look, I think it looks better. They have different themes as well, and that can actually elevate just how this radio looks. So you do have to install it, make it your home screen. I took that off just because I needed to make this video so I can show you how it looks OEM, but once I finish this video, I'll make it to where when I put home, it would automatically go to this screen, and just look how it looks. Very cool, guys. I mean, if you want, we can access some YouTube. I already have my channel preloaded in here just so I don't get into any things. But for example, you want to play any video, you know, you can play it. Like I said, you won't see the volume knob, but it definitely works. Another cool thing is, let's go full screen. Look at the cluster right here, guys. This is actually the video that is playing here. It's gonna mirror there. Now let's say we want to exit. As you see, we exit here, the video's there, and then look what happens here. You still have the screen. Now you might say, why do I want that? Take a look at this. This is what this button that you've been seeing, that's what that's for. You click it, you can do whatever you want here, and you keep your video right here. So that's very awesome. And I mean, like I said, this radio is basically a tablet, an Android tablet, right on your car, guys, and there's a lot of things you can do. This is basically one of the first Android radios that came out for the 6th gen. It is a little bit more work to install this radio, but I'm loving this radio. If there's anything that I would say, it's just really the volume. I know they're working on that, just getting the volume to show, just so you know what volume you're in, but it's not a big deal. Everything else works like it should. All these buttons, you can, as you guys see, you have your skip, you have your phone calls, you have everything you can think of, you have your mute button. Hey guys, well, I just want to jump in and show you the backup camera here. Something that I didn't show. Basically, you put this in reverse, of course, you get this interface right here. The quality of this camera is not the greatest, and that is because it's using the OEM camera from 10 years ago. You can install a camera directly to the head unit and get a better quality camera, but I decided to keep the OEM stuff, and this is the quality. Like I said, it's not the greatest, but it will do the trick. You see cars there, pretty good. Here is the interface from the actual car, and here's the interface from the radio. You can definitely tell the difference between the quality there. But anyway, you can change your colors here. You can still do that, see whatever you like there. And of course, you have your different track lines, but I do like to use the one that comes with the car included. So that's pretty cool. Another thing that is pretty cool is that you also get your camera right here, as you can see. So yes, you do get your camera on the cluster, as long as you have the mirror setting in the cluster. And again, this cluster is by XSTARLINK, and you have the radio. You can do this. So this is pretty cool. I just wanted to show this off. I mean, there's really nothing else to show. If there's anything that interests you, shoot me a comment, or in my Instagram that I'm going to put down right here, guys. Let me know any of your questions, any of your concerns, and I'll be doing my best to answer that. And yeah, guys, this is all for this video. Again, this is the XSTARLINK 6th Gen Camaro radio. They are sponsoring this video, so appreciate them a lot for for being in this process with me. You know, we started this basically as a prototype. We got it working. We went all the way up, and whenever I feel comfortable to share it, guys, which is why I'm making this video, now we can finally say that it's a finished product. Let's go ahead and do the outro. Well, there you guys have it, guys. The XSTARLINK 6th Gen Camaro radio. I hope you liked and enjoyed this video, guys. I know I took a little break, but I'm back, guys. I wouldn't say a lot of things to do in this channel, but that's for another video, guys. But anyway, if you have any comments, any concerns, or anything you want to add or ask, let me know, guys. I will answer a little bit faster on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me there and go ahead and ask your questions. Now in the comments, you can also drop them. I will start keeping an eye on those so I can keep up with your comments as well, guys. But anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next video.